He's probably the most single talked about new act of 1984 in England, and he's just completing a tour here with Joe Jackson. And I found it interesting. He does everything. I mean, practically everything you hear up there, I guess, comes out of either his fingertips or his electronics or his voice. And if you will, please greet Mr. Howard Jones. Jones. Welcome. Nice to have you with us. Would you please introduce me to your associate?
This is Jed, who's a mime artist and dancer.
Now, it's traditional that the mime never speaks. Is that the case with Jed? He never speaks?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he just shows you what he thinks with his actions and his body.
Is this a happy occasion, working with this man? Yes? Has it been a long time? Reasonably long. The sun is rising. The rain is coming out. Jed, thank you so very much. It's nice to have you with us. Jed Hoyle, ladies and gentlemen. Now, is what I read, you never know when you read these magazines whether it's going to be true or not. Was he dancing in the audience at your shows?
Yeah, that's right. When I used to play sort of tiny little pubs and clubs in Britain, Jed used to come along and dance in the audience, and we thought, well, let's get him up on the stage because he's so exciting.
Do you ever get lonely just having a two-man show and a lot of machinery? I mean, don't you wish you had 7 or 8 people behind you?
Well, it's interesting because I rely completely on the audience being my support, you know. So I can't look around and get support from people on stage. The audience have got to be my friends. So I work on that right from the beginning.
Is it true that you left school because you didn't get along with your teachers in college?
Well,
should we clarify that?
Well, no, actually, I went to sort of classical music college to study piano and that, and I just found it a bit too stuffy for me, you know. So I had to
Did
leave.
the classical musicians have any idea what you were doing with all of that electronic gear?
No, they didn't. I was a bit of a sort of a misfit, really.
Are you primarily an electronics genius or a keyboardist?
No, well, I've always sort of thought of myself as a player, really. I don't know what half those knobs do up there, but, you know, I just fiddle with them until they make the right sounds. But mainly I'm a player, you know.
What will this next thing be called?
It's called What Is Love?
Why don't you get up there, Howard, and we'll do the introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, Howard Jones.